Cash, my son, was diagnosed with Down syndrome. Marcos is a sweet boy. He has Down syndrome. He was diagnosed when he was born.
When I had Rayleigh and I saw her after giving birth, I know that there's something.
Joey, when she was born, the Down syndrome was a surprise for us because she was born premature as well. And I really thought that her birth has to be for a reason.
My name is Cadis Ozonatic Gracia. I'm 12 years old.
Why did you join the Miss Possibilities?
I can show everybody my talent. What is this burning out eternal flame?
We had a hard time when I was trying to look for school for Cash. I know of this school, someone would recommend, go to this school. So I would call them, hello, do you accept kids with special needs? Yes, would be the first answer. But then when they ask you, what type of needs does your child have? And then I say, Down syndrome. Oh, I'm sorry, we do not.
Mahirap tanggapin, but then that's how it is here.
What will happen to my son? I want him to be the best that he can be. And for him to be able to achieve that, he needs to have education.
They have SPED in all public schools. They do, but they don't have resources and they don't have funds for them to be equipped.
I think we have to do something for them to be ready next time. Maybe not in my son's lifetime, but at least in the future, we can catch up.
Miss Possibility started last year. For us, we just wanted to showcase that these people, they can be at their best.
Why did I join Miss Possibilities? Why do I think it's important? Because I fear for my son. I fear for my son's future. What is there for him?
Siguro first things first is we really wanted to make people aware nga.
Miss Possibilities, we create awareness and at the same time, we celebrate the person.
As you know, people with special needs are the extremely marginalized people who have little voice to say what they need from both society, the government, and the people around them.
So for me, that's the most important thing for me. We celebrate the person because usually they are taken for granted.
Inclusion means it's an environment wherein I feel that I can belong regardless of who I am.
But now when I see my son, I ask my husband, does he really look like he has Down syndrome? He's so pogi eh.
Well, Juliana loves reminiscing, like the times she spends with her cousins. You know, most of the time she would just tell everyone these things that makes her happy.
I want other kids to see Riley as Riley.
He's Marcos. He's a boy. He plays. He likes to run. He likes to play.
They just need additional needs. But it doesn't mean that they're not capable of doing it. But if we're there to teach them the way that they need to learn, we can open up a whole treasure.
He is delayed from other people, like typical kids. But he's gonna grow. Pupunta rin tayo dyan.
That's why what I think what we're asking for, what we're striving for, what we're working for, is not such a dream. Because it's been done in so many societies.
I believe that she's teaching us more because she's grounding us to what's more important, what is more lasting. The simple things that make my daughter happy every single day. Every night, my daughter promises me that she'll wake up in the morning.
With Down syndrome, that our kids it's viable with life. So I really don't think that they're here it's a mistake. And they really add so much to society. They're here to be one of our greatest teachers if we are willing to learn from them.
Ever since na dumating siya sa family, naging joy na yun. Kumbaga, mas naging closer yung family
Ako
na.
eh.
Lalo na pag feeling ng after a long tiring day, biglang, syempre yung blessings namin sa family, biglang yung mayakap sa
Miss Possibilities an organization or a foundation that really promotes inclusion, regardless of what needs you have in life.
It gives hope to the family that there is a lot of possibilities with our kids.
You know, a person has a lot of potential. You just have to give them a chance.
There's much to learn from people who with special needs. You know, most people aspire to be normal in life. My daughter's just aspiring to be happy.
I don't think it should be taken away from them, the opportunity to learn. There are kids or there are people that need special attention, but no one is acting on it. So maybe Miss Possibility is a foundation that can make a difference.